Shit. Shit. Look at that. That's Google. That's Google right there. Hey, it's Yaz from the hit TV series. Yaz does Yaz. I gotta find something now to put on music because I never think about it, and now I'm like, shit. I need to do music. I need to figure out the music stuff. What is it? What could it be? What? What should I do? Just gonna go game music. Timu. That's it. Game music. No copyright sound. No copyright sound. No copyright sound. No copyright sound. That's it. Okay. So. Best of no copyright sound. This is gaming music. This is music to listen to while gaming. This is not music from games. Game OST. I want an OST. Yeah, what about the Nier OST? Best of Nier. Look at this. Awesome. Okay, so for a minute now, I've been wanting to mess around with what's the thing? With like basically channel art. My channel art has been the same for so long. If we look at it, I was watching this this girl because I came on my home screen, right, and she was just there, and goddamn, man, that shit is. She's a very good-looking girl, and she has a lot on display. Everything here is like girls, because that's what I watch apparently. That's what I watch. Anyway, right, what I wanted to look at is this. Why is it in light mode? I don't know, it must be the browser. The browser is in light mode. Anyway, but you can see my stuff is extremely basic, and it's been basic for a minute. It's been like that for a hot second, so I was moving the chair around because I was looking at other people's channels the other day, and I was realizing mine is just kind of boring. So like, if we go over to Woolies, I was watching. He did a DMC stream with Pat. They were in the same room, and it made me really happy. But basically, like, there's more to it than mine, and I just think it looks better. And then also, I was looking at the Mega 64 one. I looked at, where's Pat's? There it is, Pat's. So Pat's is way more. The Mega 64 one looks nice. And I think mine just doesn't look fantastic. And I want to make it look better. And I've had an idea on what I wanted to do. Artistically, I'm not there. So I don't really know what. You know, this made sense. Also, Steam group here. If people want, you can join the Steam group. There's not much to it. There's only like, there's 5 members apparently, but there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, there's 5. 4 of them are online. So there you go. Pretty sweet. If you ever wanted to, if you ever wanted to look at that. All these lead somewhere. Like the Instagram leads somewhere, but it's all just crap. This is when I went to the zoo and I saw a bunch of little animals. How cool is that? Oh, now it wants me to sign in. And then the stream archive does lead somewhere. So that's what we're doing now. And then we got the deadlocked and stuff. I have like a thing that I do now with the streams, and I really quite like it. With the little border, it's my offline border, and I've been doing it for a second now, since before Persona. So when did it? Let's see, Mortal Kombat hasn't done it correctly. I need to fix that. So Hogwarts Legacy had some, but then some of these haven't done it in Power World. I'm gonna have to fix some of this. Anyway, this banner here is the same banner from... Oh, you can't see it, but it's the same banner at the top of my channel. And I quite like that. I think that's a good little piece of art. But I want more. So if I can figure this out and we can get it going, that'll be some good stuff. I don't know what Sips is. Sips is live right now. What does Sips have for his? He's streaming Fallout. His is quite... Again, like there's more to it. What is this? His checklist of things you have before sitting and listening. All right. I've never looked at this stuff. So most of the people I follow, I don't like. I follow Pyrian as well, and I don't. I don't watch any of these people because I just follow them. I just like the people. Some cool stuff. What's going on? What does Germa have? I like Germa. Again, I don't watch Germa, but stop. It's just more of an art style though. Anyway, I have an idea on what I want to do. So let's get that going. First of all, I need to figure out sizes. That I want. But I can do that easy. If I come over to my folders, you guys can't see it right now. I mean, you won't be able to see it anyway. I'm not going to bring it up. It's my actual computer folders. I don't know what's in there. Nothing too bad, but at the same time. Where is it? So media, Twitch. It'll be somewhere in here, won't it? Well, here's the one for Steam Group. Channel highlights. That'll do. Drag that in. Awesome. So now I can see what size was I working with. 300 by 950. What are like other people working with? Let's nick one of the ones the other guys are working with. See what. See what they're working with. So I stole the one from Mega 64. Yo, what's good, lad? Leg breaker. You're breaking legs? I'm making some art for my channel. That's what's good. I'm having a look at this. I'm gonna have a look. What size did the Mega 64 guys use? They used 320 by 100. Okay. So let's do 320 by 100. I already had a preset. Old username. I don't know how to change it. Just live with it. Okay, so let's see what we want. I got my glove on because I'm using an actual drawing tablet here, people, from back in the day, which I'm not good at drawing, but I've got an actual little pen thing. It's like an XP Pen Pro or some bullshit. So, I mean, let's make a list of things as well. Let's get this 800 by 800. Let's have a look. What do we want from these banners? What are we gonna want? We're gonna want channel highlights. Or, we're gonna want the YouTube one. Oh, here we go. We're gonna need YouTube for sure. Do I want one for Twitter? I don't really do anything with Twitter. I think rules. I think rules would be cool. No one ever asks me about PC. No one ever asks me about thingy. Are you making art for your banners or on social? No, I'm doing it all for Twitch. It's all for my Twitch. I know you're on Kick. I don't think my Kick has any... I don't think my Kick has any art on it either. I don't even know if you can do art on Kick. Where is it? Can you? I guess you can, I just never did. Has nothing on it. Kick streamer, YouTubers, Predator. Oh, I looked up my name, and the second thing is about a Kick streamer, YouTuber, Predator, and I'm like, what's going on here? And then like, I look at it and I'm like, thank God it doesn't say my name. I'm like, I don't ever remember being a Predator. But at the same time, you know, like, I used to have dreads. I used to hide in the mud. Anytime Arnold would come around, I'd fight him. So, you know, like, maybe I am. Yeah, no. Right. The main thing is, what happens if I click subscribe? They have one on the Mega 64 that presses if you press subscribe. Oh, okay. It just takes you to a purchase page. I didn't know that you could do that. That's interesting. They have a schedule. I don't have a schedule. Sorry, I'm looking. For people who are wondering, I was looking at on my other monitor at what Mega 64 have for theirs, just as an idea. Gonna go make tea. God bless, bro. Have a good week. Alright, thanks. So they have a like thingy. It's just gonna now. What do I want? I want you to get YouTube and rules. I should have thought about this before I went live. I just want to, like, vamp up my stream. I don't have a schedule, though. I don't do merch. I think the main thing is I don't need to link to an Instagram or anything like that because I don't use Instagram. Like, you know? But the archive, oh yeah, that's YouTube. Anyway. Let's work on YouTube. I know what I kind of roughly want. So that's fine. There's whatever brush I'm using here. Very messy. So I need I guess some pencils for now. What I kind of want to do is, I had this idea a while ago. Maybe just like, I don't know how you do it. Ideally, I'd have like eyes. Like that. You know, and then there's the eye. But I don't know how to do it. This is the issue I came upon before. Bum, bum, bum. Anime girl. Any of these will work. What I basically want to do is just get, I mean, that Harasuzume would work. Get that, copy that. Where's my layers? Right. What I basically want to do is have that. That's it. That's sort of what I wanted. I couldn't figure out the dimensions though. But that would work. If I use that for the eyes, like roughly get the stuff going. Like that. It's really like light. What if I just do pens? No, I just go for it. That's really light as well. I kind of like that pen. That is nice, but that's too much. Why is the pen like? It's like see-through. Be alright. What is that? I'm making some channel art. So, I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna, if we finish pretty quickly, I think then we're gonna like work on, not work on, we're gonna do, just, what's it called? A regular stream. I finished Ratchet 3 yesterday, and I was like, what am I gonna do? And I sort of wanted to like work on channel art. So that's what I'm doing. Ratchet New Game Plus, no! Honestly, I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of Ratchet 3, man. I'll tell you, like, not to be mean, but like, I finished it, and I just like, I spoke about it when I did it, but it's missing a lot of things that I think, like, it's not a bad game, but there's stuff in it. Well, I don't think it is a bad take. You know, there's like, I can't remember if I said this. I'm pretty sure I said this when I finished it, but there's no like grind rails in that game. All of the levels are kind of like very linear. There's no like real way that they split up. Where with Ratchet 1, there was so much. There was like multiple paths you could take. The levels were bigger and they had more like oomph to them. There was a load of mini games in there. Like Ratchet 3, it just feels like you're walking down a hallway shooting enemies and then you're on to the next planet, and it's like really loosely tied together. You know what though? That game, when it came out, it was really like, apparently pretty well reviewed and stuff. People quite liked it, but apparently the devs, like 2 weeks before shipping the game, were shitting their pants, saying it's going to be the first game that they ship that's going to be a failure. Like, they had no confidence in it until like it shipped. So there you go. But no, there's I watched a video last night of someone else talking about Ratchet, and it just kind of reconfirmed what I thought about it. It was like watching someone else sort of talk about it and say like something, like each to their own. It just doesn't feel to me entirely strong, man. Right. I'm using this not as just a sort of guide. I want to get the eyes down. Maybe I should just do pencil, just to get an outline. Eyes. Do a nose down here. Alright. Get rid of that. An argument I can take is that the world seems less light. It is less light. There's just, I don't know, man. Here's one of the things as well. So the video I watched, and people can go watch it, but I said a lot of this stuff while playing the game. But there's a guy on YouTube, and I spoke about him the other day. There's a guy called the Gaming Brit, and he does like analyses and stuff of games. He's really good at doing them. I like his stuff. He did one on Ratchet 3. I watched this one. Why, it was disappointing. It was 20 minutes, but he just goes through it and compares it. And one of the things that they talk about is, I mean, the game had like a year to ship. So like from Ratchet 2 to Ratchet 3, the game had a year to ship. So it's impressive that they got it out. But like Sony requested them to put multiplayer in the game. So they had to put a lot of focus on getting multiplayer working. But if you look at the worlds, like Ratchet 3, if you actually put it side to side next to Ratchet and Clank 1, it looks completely worse. Like Ratchet 3 is actually a worse looking game. I'm not trying to like dig on it and say like, oh, it looks less interesting. I mean, like, the assets look worse. They actually don't look as good. Like, I don't know why, but it didn't get better looking as it went on. Like, Ratchet 1 looks really good. And Ratchet 3 is really flat. I'm not trying to, like, I don't, you know, like, I don't know if I want to get into it, though, because I'm not trying to, I feel like I'm just ragging on you, IC. I'm not trying to, like, rag on you. I'm talking about a game, but I don't want to, like, talk shit on something that you suggested to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it feels like a personal attack. I'm not trying to, like, make that. But there's little things as well. If you also look at enemies in previous Ratchet games, they'll react when they get shot. They'll, like, react to shots and stuff. But in Ratchet 3, they don't, like, really react at all. They'll just sort of stand there and take it. Also, the guns are really sort of Some of them are cool, but some of them are a little bit like, you'll shoot someone and then nothing really happens. Like, they feel like they lose a lot of power. But I also, like, I wasn't a fan of the planets where you go to a planet and then there's just a checklist of shit to do. You know what I mean? You know when you go to a planet and it goes, complete this challenge, and do that challenge. There was like 4 or 5 of those planets, and I would have traded those 5 planets for one planet that was just like a planet from Ratchet 1, where you walk through it and you take paths and you end up like. I think with time constraints, like with a year and everything that they had, I don't think I could have made anything better in a year. But for my money, I would play Ratchet 1 again. But I don't know if I would bother with playing Ratchet. Like, if I had 2 choices, you know, if someone gave me a choice between playing Ratchet 1 or Ratchet 3, it's not a question. I'd instantly go, give me the first game. But it is making me think I'm gonna maybe go through Ratchet 2. So I'm thinking if I finish this up and whatnot, or if I get bored, I'm thinking I'm gonna play Ratchet and Clank 2. Favorite level of Ratchet 1. I like Metropolis, but I also really like the I like the wood planet, the where you find the plumber, and because you go down the pipe, like you start off on that bit, and if you turn around, you can go up like the ice cave. Novelist. I quite like Novelist. Yeah, Novelist is cool. I don't know the names. I got like a really shit memory. I don't think I liked the one where you're just shooting down planes very much. No, do you know what? Probably my least favorite stuff in Ratchet 1 is the Clank levels. I don't like playing as Clank because it just feels slow compared to playing as Ratchet. Like it's unique, different gameplay. But I also really liked the sewer level. The sewer level, not sewer level, sorry. The level with the underwater, where it's where you first meet Quark, and you don't first meet Skip there because you meet him on like a sewer. Not sewer, sorry, like a swamp. But the one where with the hoverboard races, yeah, Blackwater City. Because Blackwater City's in Ratchet 3 and it's shit. Like, both Metropolis and Blackwater City are in Ratchet 3, and they're both just worse. They're just shit. They're just crap, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't want to rag on it, but there you go. For someone that doesn't want to rag on it, you really do rag on it, Ethan. You're damn right I do. You're damn right I do. Something like that, maybe. What do I want? I want, like... I want these nice little eyes. Watch me, like, half-ass this. You know what? Maybe that's what I need. Thinner lines. Can I do circles? with this, mainly what I want to get is that hair right. This is what I'm doing. Oh, I quite like that on the eye. Kind of considering getting rid of that nose there and just doing a sort of sound like that. Okay, that's not showing up. Let's see. What do I with eyes and stuff? It's hard to do eyes. How did they do them? They got like multiple things going on here. I guess let's get the inside stuff. And then like that. If we're just gonna do, you know what, you might as well just go with the. Oh, this will work. I was literally just gonna get up the Ratchet and Clank soundtrack, so that's fine. God, man. Cool. Where's my colors? There they are. Is it in swatches? Gradients, grays, pastels. I want like nice. Where's the? There should be a color wheel, and I don't know where it is. Not there. Well, let's grab this real quick. What I want is. But yeah, no, I'm interested to now have a relook at Ratchet 2. People would be surprised how long I've been thinking about this goddamn art. By the way, sometimes you get an idea. I really like anime girls. They're cool as fuck. And ages ago, I thought about it'd be cool to just have that as my banners, like just that, like these anime girls. But then their eyes are the different sites and stuff. So when you click them, it takes you to the logo in their eyes. I think it's a cool idea. With YouTube, it's going to be a bit hard, though, isn't it? And then maybe it would be better to just leave it as white and then have the rest of it be red. I was thinking of doing a light red, but maybe it would be better just to leave that as white and then maybe. Working on layers here. Just looks shit. I really like the depth of color on these. Imagine getting something like that. I couldn't do that. That's too much. Too much. I'm gonna just have to do whatever I can do. I don't like the red I've chose. They do have Among Us in them, maybe. I don't like this red that I've got. The eyes on this one are way bigger. Maybe... You know, I'm always really bad at doing skin. I'm always really bad at doing skin. Maybe I should focus on getting skin in, and then focus on some of the eye stuff. It's not drawing it. Why is it not drawing it? Oh, because I've got the eraser on. That's why. Let's go to brushes and let's get like oils. Let's see what I can get with oils. It's not too bad. That isn't too bad at all. The hair will be fun. My plan is to pretty much just look at Ratchet and Clank after this. Maybe the second one. Start anew. I could play through the first one, but I've played through the first one and I've got all the trophies on it, so is there any point? Oh, just for fun. Just as a comparison, so people can see what I'm talking about. I don't remember the second one being very good, but maybe I would enjoy it. Maybe I just need to push through it, you know? I don't feel like I'm going to be a big fan of the space segments, though. At the moment, this is very orange, but if I add some, like, shit to it. Like in those areas. I don't know how they make it so it doesn't just seem like one color, but what are you gonna do? I've never been good with skin. I know Icy is an expert at working with color because macaroni art. Yeah, you have to be really particular with the macaroni you're working with, right? You want me to give a good example? Have you got one? Look at where they move. I really like the way that they do those. There's also this redness in the cheeks. There's a lot of like shading and coloring. Let's just get rid of eyes and just do face. See, it gives you drawing tutorials anytime you do that. So I just have to look up this because this is the this is the stuff I want to be looking at. Yeah, that's what I want. That's cute. That's cute. Oh, now that's it. That's what I'm looking for. That's the kind of art I can expect on this channel. That's the kind of stuff that I'm going for here. Yeah, Megami. What if I get Megami? What do I want? Oh, that's cute. And the eyes there just sort of go one color to another color like that. It's quite simple. With a couple bits and bobs in there as well. Kind of light colors as well. So like, I need that. Sort of there. In the middle. And then even lighter up here and down here. Right? That's what I was looking at, right? I don't want light in the middle. I kind of want dark. Like that. Let's like make a basic outline of this eye and then we'll fill it in. I think I want it higher as well. Sort of like that. Let's clean this up. Eggy. Music slaps, doesn't it? It really does. It really does. Like that. Where's my example I see? I expected an example and I didn't get one. That's that one about that girl that looks at ghosts. Those are really nice. Demon Slayer there, just really like simple with pink and whatnot. I like that style. The hoodie. That's a really, really nice style. Like, whoever did that one. So cute. Is that the girl that got picked up from the from the streets and lives with that man? Sayu. Okay. Looks kind of freaky, doesn't it? Maybe it'd look better as black. I don't think so. It's so unsettling. Maybe once I get some, like, hair in there. You know? What should I go for with hair? It's not changing. There you go. Send me something in Discord. I mean, those eyes are good looking. Those are some good looking eyes. Look at that, people. Look at the look what eyes he sent me. How do I get it the fuck out of here? Sorry, I'm really like working on this. Like, I'm getting in there, and because my tablet is, you know, it's here, so I'm getting into it and working on it. Hey, I do it on the weekend. Do it with your mama. I do it on the weekend. I do it with your mama. I do it on the weekend. I do it with your mama. I do sex. Do sex. People like that. People like it when I just do sex. Right? Where's my color swatches? I don't know how to I have to find my color wheel. It's not there. They lied to me, it's not there. I don't know where it's gone. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. My colors. This is pretty cool, isn't it? Anyway, I hope everyone's having a really good morning. Me, I'm having a pretty good one. I mean, to be fair, like, it's probably been a year or two since this tablet has been plugged in. So it's nice to get back to some usage of it, you know? Just because I never use it. Originally, I wanted this to be a part of the stream. So originally, what I wanted to do with this was have it plugged in and then do visual gags with it, like drawing on the screen. But then I couldn't really get that working. So there was going to be a lot more of like gags using this tablet. Unfortunately, didn't pan out that way. That was the initial idea when I bought it. That, and I wanted to practice drawing things. It is what it is, though, isn't it? You know? With life, sometimes you think you're gonna use stuff more than you do. Okay, now we can get in there. Bucket tool. That's not looking too bad. It's not looking fantastic, but it ain't looking too bad. You know, maybe add a little bit of rosiness. You know, over here. Oh, sorry. Maybe add a little bit of... That doesn't blend in very well. Maybe, yeah, maybe add a little bit of rosiness like here. And the same sort of along the bottom. Okay, what color hair should we go with? I'm thinking... Ooh, maybe this... This is quite nice. So after we've done this, we need to do a darker version of this as well. Just on the top and whatnot. This is like our lighter version. I'm going to touch up with a bit of a darker version afterwards. Quite cool, isn't it? Quite cool. I think the concept works if I had a professional artist do it. That's the issue. Is I've just got me. Just working away to create a project of mass confusion. The kind of stuff that people would go like, wow, this is amazing, but it's just a bit like, wow. And then add some like darker tones to most of it, I'd say. Definitely like the top. That. On this side. That. My lighting doesn't make sense. I do it how I want to do it. Y'all can suck my ass. I wouldn't suggest it. Sucking on my ass. It's definitely something that some of you could accomplish, but I wouldn't suggest it. Just it's not it's not the best. It's not the best ass to suck on. No, I see. Back to Backwater City. It is a bot. Okay, what I am gonna do as well is down here I'm gonna add not white, but sort of, I don't know, like very, very close to white on eyes here. Look at that. What do people think of that? It looks a little shit, doesn't it? It's because the skin's pretty bad. Like, the skin isn't fantastic. Maybe I want to, like... I don't know. Document. Flatten. Save as. Let's see here. Boxes. Temp. That's how I do all my files, by the way, people. Is I have like a bunch of stuff and you can see it all and whatnot. It's crazy. So it's I've got kind of like a nice file system, I think, compared to what a lot of other people have, where it's all just all over the fucking place. Okay, right, let's have a look here. That's the current one. It just says channel highlights. Okay? That's the current one. Now, if I come over to, shut up, Ethan. My channel. If I come over to my channel, and I edit it, where is the edit button? Is it in settings? Return me to my channel. It's somewhere in here. I know it is. Oh, edit panels. Add image. If I pop that down, and then I come down here. What do we think? What do we think? Compared to the old one. I quite like that, honestly. It's just a bit weird. It just doesn't look great. It's not really clear what it is, though, is it? All right. Let's play some games. Let's play some goddamn games. Hacking into the game system. Oh, right. I'm gonna restart the stream. I'll be back soon. We're gonna play some probably some Ratchet & Clank 2. So come back in 5 minutes or so, and I'll be live. I'll see you all in a bit.